type of flamingos is called a flamboyant.
食べられたよ。
So for a bit more awake and interactive, just visit later on tonight.
コーンめみちゃんキッズライン。
レッツゴー。本だね。本当だ、動物の足に座ってる。
見て、パオパオいるここ。
Short Growth and your wild adventure is about to begin. Patient Safari of 2, and that is Safari of 8.
Selection of toys, gifts, and souvenirs right here in the rainforest.
こういう感じの僕も作りたい魚。
どういうの見した？なになに？あ、トンネルになってるの？ほんとだ。
ね、見て見て、かわいいよこれ。ママ見て。
はーい。
フグだと思わない。尻尾で隠れてるけど。おしっこかけてんのかな。ほらほら、白い魚。
お絵かきするの？何がいたの？
ほら、鳥。虎と鳥。なんか虎の歯これみたい。さっき
いっ
が
ぱいいる。あ、ほら見て。オウムもいる
お、見なさい。
じゃああそこでこうやってやったらあれかな。すごい。
かわいいもビビっていったかった。
あっち狭いのいる。あ、象でっかい象いるよ。行ってみる。すごいたんじゃない？すいません。
あっちにもがつってる。
ゾウさんは？ 美味しそうだからパクって食べられちゃうよ。
あー、美味しそうじゃないよ。
美味しそうだよ。まん丸お顔だから。ホットドッグと
ハンバーガー。
ハンバーガーの
チキン。
ナゲット、チキンナゲット。サファリツアーに行ってきます
Safari driver through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. We have resting up at the left.
サイド。
サイドあっち見て。
Now, rhinos are generally what we call crepuscular creatures. That means they're awake in the mornings and the evenings. They like to nap around midday and midnight. So this rhino here is actually surprisingly active for this time of day.
バイバイ。
It's really only good for just all at the shoulder or so. Now, the truck in front of us does appear to be stopped. Might be an animal somewhere up ahead that stopped for an animal in the road. So what we're going to do, we're just going to stop here for a second or two. After all, if an animal crosses in front of us, we don't honk our horns, we don't rev our engines, we try not to scare the creature, because this is their home, not ours. However, say an animal is in the road too long, our wardens will come by and try to lure the creature from the... They formed a symbiotic relationship on the reserve. Vultures will pick off the dirt, and the grime, and the dead skin from the hippos.
顔寝てた？
こっちにいる。どこにいるの？
Now the pelicans here, these are big-backed pelicans. They're the smallest pelican species, and the only one to make nests in trees. That's why even though these trees have been broken apart for quite some time, the pelicans still enjoy making nests there.
あ、こんなところにもいる。これはペリカンじゃない。ペリカンじゃない。
ペリカンじゃないんだ。
勝手に動いてる。
Crocodiles will be swimming the Safi River for the better part of a century. Now, I love crocodiles, I find them fascinating. But even I know that we should not stop above them. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to leave the Safi River behind us, and I'm going to take you out towards the savannah. Wide open plains are home to a large variety of animals like elephants and giraffes, and other large migratory birds like wildebeest, antelope, and zebra. Our wardens also reported...
見えた？
嫌な。
見て、こうくんこっちだよ。こうくん、こっち。
The giraffe's tongue is about 13 to 18 inches in length. We don't accidentally cause them to walk back with the giraffe. We don't tempt them to follow us. I'm really glad we got to get such a close view of them. Now here in front of us out to the right are some Ankoli cattle and some Patterson's eland. The people think that they're stupid mangy poachers, and that's not true. They're actually very successful predators. They have the strongest bite force out of any mammal. Their jaws can crush bones, and a clan of hyenas can devour an entire wildebeest except for its skull in under half an hour. Not to our left, I see some sable antelope, rich brown coats, long sharp horns.
見たね。
Sable antelope are fiercely protective of their family members. That's why they were chosen as the emblems of the reserve, because of that protective quality. But other than some trees and termite mounds, I'm not seeing a whole lot else over this way, so we're gonna keep moving back up.
そうそう。あれ見て見て。
あれ、なんで君もこんなところに？
Now this giraffe is just far enough away from the river. Not once per animal, but I figure.
食べてる。
And I'm glad we got to see so much activity, but I still want to see elephants. So we're going to keep our safari moving over toward Monkey Point. I like to call this area that because of a troop of mandrills which has taken up residence here. They're some of the biggest monkeys in the world, even bigger than baboons. But they're not always easy to... Now that baby, I'd say she's about a year, maybe 3-4 months old. And she's going to be a baby for quite a while. Elephants have the second longest childhood in the entire animal kingdom. Their childhood lasts about 13 to 15 years. Now here in front of us are two very different types of birds. Little white birds with the orange hooked bills. Those are white ibis. They're just vacationing here. Pay no attention to them. Tall pink birds, though, those are greater flamingos, some of the biggest flamingos in the world. If you see them with their neck on their back and a leg up in the air, that really is how they sleep. See them with their face in the water, upside down, moving back and forth. That's how they filter feed, they eat. And a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. So we're looking at a fluffy feathered flamboyance of fabulous flamingos.
修行してるんじゃない？
修行か。
Sprinting at speeds of well over 60 miles an hour. But they can only hold their top speed for a couple hundred yards. After that, they can tell how to cool down. Now, don't worry about the cheetah chasing us. They only go after small prey like gazelles, warthogs. They'd never chase a vehicle this size, even though they could easily outrun us. They tend to hunt during the day to avoid larger, stronger predators like lions and hyenas, which could steal their food from them given the chance.
見えた？
ライオンだ。
すごい、ライオンキング見た。
They can leap over 20 feet with a running start, and the lion's roar can be heard for 6 miles. If you want to see them a bit more awake and interactive, just visit later on tonight after sundown. Now we're very lucky to have seen them now. That was a pretty awesome view.
Oh, and I see some warthogs in front of us. Here on our left, there's a couple of them. Warthogs grow to be some of the largest burrowing animals in Africa, using tusks and hooves to dig out those burrows. I'm sure they become frightened though back into the burrows they dig. So whatever's chasing them has to deal with their razor sharp tusks first.
あれ、悪者じゃん。
Now down on our left, one of the biggest birds in the world, the ostrich. There's also a few ostrich on totem right here. Brought with you wallets, cell phones, car keys, room keys, purses, children, backpacks, cameras, items that should probably go home with you. If you'd like to see more animals, just head on up the hill from here over toward the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. Over there you can see animals like the okapi, the meerkat, naked bull rat, maybe even a family of western lowlands gorillas or a herd of...
何がいる？見せて、何それ？どんな感じ？
俺人降りてるなんで？
やってこれどんな顔してた？せーの。
これ見て、これ見て、これ見て、これ見て、これ見て、これ見て。